Okay, let's go ahead and jump into it. What is going on, Leo, Virgo, Cups? It's been a long time, and I know it's a couple of months. I am Solo69, and welcome to my channel. Savings when you enroll in Snapshot ProView, a new program that... So you'll be aware, my bad about that, but welcome to my channel. I'm here to bring you a monthly reading for Leo, Virgo, Cups. This is where the excuse me for my introduction. It's probably a little shit especially when it comes down to this, because it's been a minute. But I'm here to give you a monthly reading, and I want to explain something first. We're going to be in retrograde. Retrograde starts. We're actually in the energy right now, but retrograde actually starts May the 10th. Which is tomorrow, through June the 2nd of 2022. So for this remaining of the month, what I'm gonna be doing, is actually doing retrograde monthly readings. I'm being ordered to do it like this. So every day I'll be putting up a different reading based on the moon sign that we're in. And these retrograde readings are pretty much based on past things that is coming back around for you to adjust to, work on, figure out, finish up projects or whatever needs to be done. You could also be dealing with things coming back, circling back around from the past, whether it is the previous past, whether it's your past life energy or something, anything of that sort coming back around in the past, from the past, so you can work on it now. Or something could be coming back from the past because it's something involved in that in your present energy at this time. You have to take these messages how they resonate for you. And also, I do want to make clear that I'm not, even though this is for Leo, Virgo, Cups, this is for also anybody. This reading is for all signs. The main thing is that we're in the Leo, Virgo, Cups energy when I'm doing this reading. So it can stand out for most of the Leo, Virgo, Cups energies, and those energies are going to fall. If your birthday is around August the 19th through August the 25th, that's where you stand, Leo, Virgo, Cups, and this is for you. But like I say, this energy falls for anybody. It's just wherever it resonates at the time for this month. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Like I say, this reading may not resonate for you or all of you. If it doesn't, you can please check with your other placements that I will be posting by today and see if anything hits home with that at the time that makes sense, that does not hit home now. And damn, I'm all over the place with my words. I can tell. Very gibberish energy. A lot wants to come out, but it's only so many ways to say it. I guess that's the way to put it. But let's go ahead and start with the Moonology and see what's highlighted. The highlighted message is for you, Leo, Virgo, Cups, for the month of May 2022. Please enjoy the entertainment of it all. And if you need any personal readings, just hit me up. You can always leave a comment. If anything resonates with you that you want to talk about or discuss, blase, take it how you choose. Let's go ahead and get into the message, though. Whatever it is, it's time for some action. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, or you can have Aries in your chart. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and your understanding. Can you please show me the highlighted message for the energy of Leo, Virgo, Cups, please? This is for May 2022. Once again, this is retrograde energy. So it's a lot of things that could be coming back from the past that's repeating itself. So if you hear something that sounds familiar or old story, this could be for you. All right. So we have meditate and contemplate at the bottom of the deck here. There is some things that's going to be going on in your life that you do need to sit back and pay closer attention to. You need to silence yourself, silence the activity around you so you can be able to hear the universe speaking to you through some things, because you're moving further away from something here. You got You're very close to achieving your goals here in reverse. There could be something that you're not seeing so clearly, and you're moving further from this. And so it's time for you to be able to sit back and listen to the unknown, the unseen, and let them minister some things to you. You could be dealing with a Pisces, or you could have Pisces in your chart. You may need to check your chart. And if you have Pisces in your chart, that could be significant at this time for you as well. But something is closed off, or someone is closed off here. So we're going to start with clarifying this energy when it comes down to you being close to your to a goal, but you're actually going further from this goal, or you are needing to be aware that you are closer than you think. You may be really close to something and just not sure how close you really are. You may think you're further from it, but you're actually closer to it. Clarify you are closer to achieving your goals in reverse. This is something you just need to take time and really listen to your inner self when it comes down to this energy. Clarify, please. I'm going to take these because of the way these fell. So I'm going to take those 3. And this is about some type of offering that is not being received here once again. So something is closed off. Something you're not seeing. Something is some type of offer that you're not receiving. But there could have been a secret that could have came out here. All right. So what I'm seeing here is that you were handed something. The universe was giving you something. That's why they're asking you to chime in and listen closely to a situation, because you were being handed something literally from the universe. God was blessing you with something. You didn't want it. Maybe you didn't see potential in it. Maybe whatever this was, you felt like it wasn't something that fit your standards, or either it was just unrequited and it was something that you normally wouldn't reach for. So you were folded to it. You really wasn't trying to accept this offer here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you could be dealing with, or this could be in your chart. Strong emotions are here, and you may have been trying to push something away here, and this could actually put you, or this could put you in a position where you're stuck in regret to a situation here, or stuck at a loss here, or stuck whining or boo-hooing over something, not realizing that you really still have options, or you still have something that you didn't realize you had. And this is something that's going to bring a new creative endeavor into your life, a new spark of something passionate for you, a new study, or whatever this is that you do have. It's something that you didn't want, but it's here for you. And you may have lost something out of this because it was something that you chose not to take it or accept it. But it does look like, you know, you may want it now, or there's a spark about it here that you are alert to. There's an alertness here that I'm paying attention to. So let's go ahead real quick and check and see what the theme of the month is for you. So this is about healing. This is about bringing healing into your life, especially when it comes down to communication, or communicating with your family, maybe. This could definitely be about you trying to protect something when it comes down to stability and coming down to the family. But once again, healing is very important here this month for you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. For the theme of the month, when it comes down to the Leo, Virgo, Cusp energy, please show me the message. It's really time for you to take out, whatever this is that you're refusing to accept, you really need to look deeper into it. There is something that's right here for you that you're not seeing clearly because you're not allowing yourself to accept it. Maybe it's not what you thought. Maybe it was a person and you thought it was a place, or maybe it was a girl and you thought it was a boy. Maybe whatever this is, you didn't expect it to be what it is, and so you didn't want it. Show me the theme of the month for Leo, Virgo, Cusp energy, please. Whatever this theme is, it's hard to uncover. Exactly. Whatever this is definitely bringing in a lot of healing. So this is something, a healing factor, whether you need to be woken to something, be aware of this, made aware of this because of someone else, made aware of something within yourself. Whatever this is bringing this healing in. And oh my God. So you got divine mystery. This is why it was so hard to come out. Because this is something that you may have to see as it goes along the way. But you do have divine help with this. It's just something that the universe has in store for you that's a secret. And it's something special. This is also very occultic energy as well. And it's bringing balance in because you got balance here. You could be dealing with a Libra or you could be a Libra. Have Libra in your chart. Definitely strong air energy here stepping forward. Pisces energy is here as well, double time. So you can definitely have Pisces in your chart or dealing with a Pisces here. But this is about, the theme is about whatever this is, this divine mystery that's going to bring balance into your life. It's a beautiful energy that's stepping forward, but at the same time, it could be a little scary or you could be skittish about it because it's mystery. You don't know what's ahead for you, but you just got to take a leap of faith and literally move on blind faith here with this situation. So there could be a problem when it comes down to this, but it does look like it's something that's good here. It just seems like you got to bring in a balance, or it's about being balanced when you receive it. Let's go ahead and this, like I say, this is going to bring this divine healing, and this healing is going to be prosperity. It's going to be full of prosperity. What's up with my words? Retrograde. Okay, I'm going to blame my words on retrograde. Fuck it. That part. Clarify divine mystery for my Leo, Virgo, Cusp energy, please. Okay, that came right on out. And it goes back to this offer here. Somebody's not accepting this offer because they don't know what the fuck it is. You don't know what it is. And it's kind of like, yeah, they're stopping the cycle here. You could be doing this, stopping this cycle when it comes in because you don't know what's going on when it comes down to this, there's no growth with this being in reverse as well. You're not accepting it. You don't want it. You're folded to it. So it stopped the cycle. The cycle came to a halt. So you need to be aware of this month. When it comes down to it, you're going to be out of choices and options. You're going to have them removed or taken away from you. And you're going to literally be stuck in some type of regret or sadness or crying over spilled milk because you didn't take the offer. There's an offer here for you. Just period. It's a big one too. And so it looks like whatever this is, like I say, this is a lot that has something to do with a new growth of a beginning, a new spark of passion, a new study, a new schooling. It's something, a new teaching, new learning. It's something new creative endeavor. This is something new here that you're coming in with. And it's looking like it's being given to you to hold on to it, to put you in a position to where it takes you out of harm's way. It puts you in a position to where things may not be fully stable, but they're getting stable for you. You'll be able to manifest better. if you hold on to it. So it's something that you're not allowing yourself to receive, that you need to receive. Just period. Clarify balance, because I feel like whatever this is definitely going to bring this balance in for you. Clarify balance. This is the theme of the month for you, once again. And this is about this divine mystery that's going to bring in balance. So this is what the overall theme is. And the main aspect that's highlighted once again is that you need to understand that with you not accepting this is moving you further away from the goal that you're trying to set here. That you're working towards. Whatever you put hard work into. This could be balancing. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Or you could be dealing with something, you know, some type of someone. I feel like this is someone. The tower has not failed to a situation or came down, because you could be juggling something, trying to bring it into balance, and it could simply be this Scorpio. And this Scorpio is in reverse, whether this is you or someone else, and this is just not in the mood for you know, trying to hold my feelings in. Somebody is a little bit in their feelings a little too much here, and a little upset. This is somebody who could be a little jealous, not enlightened, not listening too well. You could be dealing with the Scorpio. You could have Scorpio in your chart. Please check your chart. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo as well, or you can have these energies in your chart. Of course, I am speaking on Leo, Virgo, Cups. So as you know, I'm always tell you, check with any other placements that have your name in the sign. I mean, in the title. I mean, you know, your sign name in the title. So this balance here, you know, dealing with this King of Cups in reverse, you're trying to balance something out that's very hard to balance here. And this is an imbalanced situation here all the way around with this King of Cups in reverse. This is just coming out imbalanced. And this is about bringing this into balance here. So this is what needs to be balanced out. And this is the King of Cups in reverse. So this is you, your energy, or someone else around you. But it's definitely a person here. All right, so somebody may need healing that's not really getting their healing to bring in balance into their life here. And this is a divine mystery. Somebody could actually be healing, and you're just not aware of it. So let's go ahead and keep going. And we're going to talk about the energies that surround you, or the energy that you could be sitting in. And this is where past life energy could actually step into place, or something from the past could be trying to recycle this. Some of you could be dealing with someone by the name of Joseph. There's a Joseph here standing out. And you could also have a stepfather as well. There's a gatekeeper here. And once again, this could have something to do with the past, or it could have something to do with now. You just have to take the message as it resonates. I'm just making sure I'm making sure I get the message out that I'm ordered to give, and that is this. These are retrograde readings. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. So when it comes to my Virgo, Leo, Virgo, Cups energy for the month of May, what energy is surrounding them, or they are sitting in for this month? This could be more than one energy coming out. Once these energies come out, it can have something to do with the same thing, or it can jump around. So once again, take these messages how they resonate for you. Do not try to make the messages fit. If they don't fit, fuck it. Just enjoy the entertainment of it, you know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, please, to the channel. Show some love. All right. So, all right, somebody could drink a lot. You're dealing with a leprechaun here in reverse. So somebody, well, not in reverse, but this is in limbo, pretty much stepping forward and stepping in, especially when it comes down to balance. And there's, secrets of the rain. There's a lot of drinking and watered down energy going on here. The crown chakra, this is what we're based on and talking about here. This is based on the mental, spiritual connection and transformation here. This is what lifts and inspires a person. So we're talking about something that brings inspiration and also help connect to the divine. This is also a source of God here. That when you're dealing with this crown chakra, it's a sense of your own divinity as well. And it's also awareness that you are in a soul. You are a soul in a human body. You're not, you're not just a body. You are a soul that's taken up a human body right now. So the body is nothing but a vehicle at this point. Somebody, not trying to be funny, just calling it like I see it. Somebody seriously could have been a leprechaun in the past. Let's call this first out for what it is. We could be dealing with a damn leprechaun here. So somebody could have red hair or be red. Just a reddish face. It doesn't matter your complexion, doesn't matter your ethnic group. That's irrelevant. Red is here. Somebody could see a lot of red about things. Somebody could get angry or have a temper. You don't necessarily have to have the red hair and be short or be super tall and spit coins out your mouth and shit like that in order to be considered as a leprechaun. Leprechaun spirit has a different energy. And this is a spirit of someone who is argumentative, someone who doesn't mind fighting, someone who drinks a lot, someone who's really big about their money, who can clench tight to their coin. So this could be a stingy motherfucker, which is pretty much, stepping forward here with this leprechaun energy. But this is also past life energy. This is also a past, what's coming back around. Somebody's reliving the life of a leprechaun here. And then we got the secrets of the rain. So when you're dealing with the secrets of the rain, you're dealing with chambers. You're dealing with astrological chambers here. And you're dealing with the energies of, hold on. I don't want a lot of kicking. Hold on. Hold on, collective. Some of you could actually be reading the book of Enoch or learning some things out of the book of Enoch right lately. Keep doing that if that's what you're doing. You're on some good research. Just saying. But when you're dealing with the secrets of the rain, you're dealing with the way the rain formats in and the different, rain moves in different ways. You got storms, you got rain that drizzles, you got rain when it's sunny outside. It's just different things of that sort. Not trying to really get out of that, not really knowing too much about it. But secrets of the rain is, damn, I don't really remember. I can't find it. But when you're dealing with the secrets of the rain, you're dealing with different styles of the way the rain comes in and what it rejuvenates, what it takes, what it grows, what is killing off. It's not just rain replenishes, it restores, it also damages, it does things, certain things. So it's about how it's being used. Let's start with the leprechaun energy. Somebody could be stepping into, or they're into their leprechaun energy right now. Clarify leprechaun. You could literally be dealing with a leprechaun. You can have this energy around you, or you could be in this leprechaun energy. But this could also be a past life energy that could be reflecting something now. And somebody is a leprechaun. I'm hearing druid as well. So there could be some druids in here as well. Okay, so this leprechaun energy is trying to come back and stop something here. There's a flow that this leprechaun energy is repeating around to stop. So I'm going to tell you, keep that in mind, because if this is anything dealing with the past, it's definitely trying to stop something for the future. This is putting something at a complete halt here. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a Taurus. This is definitely trying to keep something from restoring itself. So there's an energy that's coming back through trying to stop and hinder something somebody could be dealing with. This is literally trying to stop something from moving towards you, or you from moving towards someone, especially with this energy here. This is definitely keeping you without options. This is definitely not allowing you to accept the things that's coming here, that's meant for you, that's coming towards you. Whatever this leprechaun spirit is, it is not a good energy. At all. So let's go ahead and move into the secrets of the rain, because this makes me feel like it's something like the water or whatever it is. And I really do feel like somebody has a drinking problem, because that's one of the biggest things about leprechauns. They got drinking problems, and they don't care about who they fight. They want to fight. They live off of aggressiveness. They move off of being aggressive. And even if they are lucky people, their standards and situations are not so lucky. So you could be dealing with a black sheep, or you could even be a black sheep, getting that energy as well. Let's clarify the secrets of the rain in limbo, because see, something is about to go haywire, because this type of limbo, this is already here. It's about to be destructive. So this rain is about to destroy some things. This is not good rain coming in here. Clarify the secrets of the rain. Something is coming back to destroy. And the rain, it represents a fluid. And so I just feel like with the leprechaun in the rain here, it's something about drinking. Somebody could have a drinking problem. Secrets of the rain, please clarify in limbo. Okay. So, yep. We got the Empress here showing up. So this Empress is paying attention to something, and this Empress is waiting. This Empress is waiting on something to come through. This Empress is waiting on something that has already stopped. This could have a lot to do with something that's pertaining to work, or something that somebody could have been working on here. But this is something from the past, once again, that's coming back around, because it's unfinished business here. So when you're dealing with the secret part of the rain, there's going to be either something coming in to restore something, something coming in to replenish something, or something coming in to destroy the shit. And so something is coming back around. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this is from the past. It does not have to be those signs, but just this is that this right here is that retrograde energy. This is it. Something's returning back around that's unfinished business here. And this is about trying to restore something here. Something was trying to be restored. Now, look, meanwhile, this is almost like an opposing energy that I'm catching, because it's almost like something was coming back around that was meant to be restored, but at the same time, you gotta deal with this opposition energy that's facing it along with it. It's coming back around, but it's not going to be easy to just deal with it. It's some opposing energy, some dual energy that's here with this. So this is clarifying the secrets of the rain here when it comes down to it. So let's go ahead now and check the mystical message here that's here for you. Sorry. And now this, I will be doing some reading for this mystical message. So, hold on. Never fails. I always get a call when I'm on live. Like y'all don't see me on live, but y'all won't bring y'all ass in the room, but y'all get the notifications and call my phone. I don't get it. And I'm going to talk that shit. I'm going to talk that shit because it's stupid. That makes me feel like y'all are trying to prevent me from giving a message. Or y'all are trying to get in some type of, you know, get in the way of it in some type of way. Stop calling me when you see me on live. That's stupid shit. Let's go ahead and get this message from my people. Especially the Leo, Virgo, Cusp, and anybody else who resonates with this message. When it comes down to the mystical message from the Shaman Oracle. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Let's go ahead and get the mystical message that's behind this monthly reading for you. Alright. So, at the bottom of the deck, we got the blade. We're going to read about this at first because this is what's crowning the energy here. So, let's go straight to the blade. And when we're talking about the blade represents sharpness of the mind, body, and spirit, pointing upward. It summons the power of heaven. When aimed down to the ground, it anchors the power of heaven on earth. The blade can be a healing tool or a weapon. Wielded wisely, or it will transmit power bestowed in initiations, cut energetic cords from the past. Like I say, something from the past, and it's right here speaking on it, cutting some type of energetic cord here that may not be any good for you, or it could also it also serve toxic relationships. It can fix those things. You can use it with anger, and it will slash, stab, and kill. So you got to be careful on how you choose to use this energy. You are invited to draw your blade and use it. So now it's time to use this bad boy. It is not auspicious to hesitate, to waste time in idle talk, or to hide from the inevitable. Heaven and earth are aligned to support you in claiming your power, so take decisive action and overcome your fears of hurting others, or unsheath the blade and use it wisely. So you're being given a tool from the universe to help you cut through some things, help you mend some things, but you got to use this wisely. So now we know what this is, crowning. With the mystical messages, there's a tool that's being handed to you for you to use wisely, but it's up to you how you use it. And keep this in mind, because this could have been what you decided to push away in the first place, because something was, keep in mind, something was being handed to you so you can get through with whatever it is that you need to get through, and it looks like you didn't want it. You didn't want it. And this could cause more suffering into your life. This could cause problems, because this one tool could help you fix a lot of shit that maybe you're not fixing because you declined it. So we got the moon here that came in limbo. So this is on its way up here as well. But we're going to talk about it. Every 28 days, the moon manifests a steady progression from darkness to light and then back again, right? This phenomenon in our skies has a powerful impact on our human psyche. It offers us the certainty, that after, I don't got my glasses on, so I'm gonna just tell you now, like, for real, like that part. Anyway, it offers us the certainty that after a period of emptiness and darkness, there is a light waiting, so we can be able to, we can be reborn into a new phase. This calls the mind This calls to mind a Native African prayer to the moon. Make me feel some type of way. That's the second phone call I done got from two. Like I say, everybody who's tapped in to getting these notifications, y'all call my phone, but nobody gets in the live. But y'all call my fucking phone. Stop calling me. It's stupid. It makes you look dumb. Anyway, and I'm gonna talk shit to you when I get off the live too. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. Anyway, the moon spends equal time on the dark as it does in the light and in the sun. So somebody's in the dark. We're just going to keep this in mind because this is limbo energy right now. Something is in the dark. Something needs to be removed, seen that's not being seen. I'm just going to stop right there and say that because with this being in limbo, that's exactly what's happening. And it goes back to this right here. You're close to achieving your goals, but you're really not because you're moving further away from it because it's something that you're not seeing clearly. Something that's right in your face that you're not allowing yourself to really see. And meanwhile, you got this energy right here showing once again that there's something that's not covered. Something that you're not seeing clear. So let's go ahead and clarify that. Because this is a phase, it is a cycle that's moving. This is also a completion that's coming in when it comes down to a cycle being over with. But you need to allow yourself to see it. And it's like you're really not, or you're going to be able to see it soon, just not at this time. Clarify the moon in limbo, please. Pisces energy is back out. Somebody could be strongly dealing with the Pisces, or this could be the Pisces lighting up in your chart. So I just strongly advise y'all to keep up with y'all's natal charts so you can know if this is resonating for you or not. Now watch when I return these calls, they don't even answer the phone. I'm over it. It's like y'all warn everybody. They still do it. So I feel like y'all fucking with me on purpose. Anyway, let's go. Clarify the moon in limbo, please. Clarify the moon in limbo, please. Okay. Okay, you need to see something clearly. Somebody could be a little over anxious about something, especially when the Emperor. Is this the Emperor I'm talking about? So I'm talking to an Aries maybe, or Scorpio energy as well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is here also. Somebody is needing to come out of this type of seeing something clear so you can come out of what you're waiting on. Somebody's waiting for something, but they're blind about what they're looking at the same damn time. I don't know what's going on with it. So this is like somebody choosing to see something, not choosing to see it. They don't want to see it. They know it's there. They're rather not. What is this? Okay, so somebody is actually choosing this route. This is a choice. Somebody is going to be stuck without any options because you're choosing this. This is the option that you're choosing, and in a minute you're going to be stuck even without this option. You're not going to have any. And we got taming the wind in reverse here. Let's go ahead and read that. 55 is here as well. Once again, there is an ending. There's a double ending that's going to take place here. So when you're dealing with taming the wind in reverse, it's time to clean up any misunderstandings that you may have with others. So like I say, something that you're not seeing, something that you didn't expect, you probably got a tool. The tool could have been a person, place, or a thing, and you could have messed that up. So it's kind of like be present. You know, this is also talking about clear the air after any disagreements and allow others to share their side of things. So this also is about listening and making sure that you hear both sides of the story too. You are called now to be a good listener. So this is making sure that you don't talk, you listen. Baby, won't you just stay for a little while? All right, Jodeci. The fuck? Okay. What? Perhaps you need to actually do a smudging ceremony in your home or office, creating a sacred space to write about your dreams and desires. Just remember this, okay? And it's not a good time to be right. It's time for you to understand rather than to be understood. So it's time for you to sit back and it's, somebody ain't listening and it's not allowing themselves to heal and get the prosperity that's really here, that's meant for them, because somebody is, it's kind of like good things come out of this restraint of tongue and pen. You would be surprised at how things get resolved when you allow all sides to be heard. So this is like hearing both sides of the story, not just being like, I don't want to hear what you got to say. I'm shutting you down. You know, listen and learn. Listen and learn. It may be some clarify, taming the wind in reverse here. Then we're going to see what this is all really pertaining to. Even though we already got a lot of the story out. Let's keep going. Somebody is just not listening. It's like they got the knowledge but not doing it. We got the Queen of Wands here showing in control. This is what's been given to you. Somebody need to be quiet and just listen. This person is in control, full power. You're dealing with a psychic. You're dealing with somebody who knows. You're dealing with somebody who's very intuitive, who's in their power, who's not going to take any shit off of you at the same time. This person is giving you something. Yeah, you can let your guard down to this situation. And it's seeming like instead somebody is not listening. They're not trying to open up to it. They're trying to remain silent. And this is just like, I'm not listening and I'm not seeing. I don't see nor I don't hear. You know what I mean? And it's like somebody is going to be stuck in anxiety if they're not listening to this person. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius as well. Let's go ahead now and see what this could be literally pertaining to. Seeking and finding, trying to find something out, seeking messages or seeking answers to something. But once you got the answers, you're not listening. This is a hobby as well as something that you may be doing that you like doing a lot. Sobriety is here. Somebody needs to sober the fuck up. So this is forgiveness here when it comes down to retiring. Somebody is not, somebody could be looking for forgiveness because of something that they didn't know how to stop doing or they didn't stop doing here. This could also be something that could be a strain on your finances, or you could have financial issues. You're being told to get some rest from this situation because there's some moving that's going to be coming about for you. You're going to get ready to move. So there's a new program that's here for you that you're going to be getting and stepping into. And this is like you need to know that you are stronger than you think when it comes down to a situation. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Let's see what this is pertaining to thoroughly for my Leo Virgo energies, Leo Virgo Cusp energies, or any other signs that resonate with this message. Please like, subscribe, and share. And thank you once again for showing your support to my channel. Alright, so it looks like you need to know that you're stronger than you think about a situation. You don't realize the strength that you got to conquer something. And some of us may, especially if it's something like drinking, because it's a lot of, it just makes me feel like it's some drinking going on, just period. And so it's like, especially if that's the case, it's some people may feel like, all right, whatever this is, I don't know if this is an addiction or not. I'm not seeing the devil out here, but it is some toxic energy here. And it is not accepting something that's being handed to you from the universe. This is not toxic. It's just, it looks like it's new beginnings. It's a new spark. It's a new way of doing things. And someone is not accepting that. Someone is not wanting to see that clearly, even though it's right there in their face. And we got spiritual growth here in reverse. There we go. Boom. Somebody could literally be ignoring their calling of spiritual growth. They'd rather stay stuck in this shit right here. This is a pit. This is like stuck in a drunk pit or stuck in a pit and don't want to come out of it. And one thing that I did learn when, coming through now everybody's spiritual awakening could be very different. Now I used to drink a lot. For me to be so damn small, I could hit it. You know what I'm saying? But I remember when I was going through my first ascension, My first ascension was not easy because it required me to put the drinking down. So when I did drink, it was like one shot. I would get sick as a dog sick. Like, you know, like throwing up to where my throat was sore. And I'm like, damn, it was just one shot of vodka. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was cuffing drinks and it wasn't doing me like that. And then all of a sudden, when it was time for me to go in through my ascension, my first one, I couldn't drink shit for a long time. I think I went like a year, almost 2 years without drinking, period, because I was afraid to. But I realized and I got the message that I couldn't mix spirit with spirit at that time. I can't speak for everybody, but when I was dealing with my ancestors, it's certain ancestors that I have dealt with that will allow me to sit down and have a little drink with their ass, a little glass of whiskey or something, which is weird because I don't even drink whiskey. But it's kind of like they call you to the drinks. They let you know. You got to listen. And then, but I can say this, like, when it's time to put something down so you can be able to get the divine message or follow into the divine order that you need to fall into, it's time to leave the worldly and earthly things alone. Those things will come back around when needed. But right now, you're in a position to where something needs to be removed or let go of. You got to stop doing this, even if it seems like it's something that you cannot stop doing. It's going to be hard to do. You may think you need rehab or some other shit, but sometimes we don't know how strong we really are until we take the chance and leap into it with this divine mystery right here. This is the mystery of it all, because I feel like you don't know how protected you is when it come down to this energy. But at the same time, you won't know unless you take a step towards it and try to do it. So yeah, that's what I'm coming out with. Let's get the spiritual growth card clarified, please. Because this is somebody not allowing themselves to grow spiritually and not take a step into their new unknown world, their new change, their new life, their new walking and talking. And, you know, they knew them. Your new you. Clarify spiritual growth in reverse. Just don't want to grow. Somebody like, I'm satisfied where I'm at. Let me just be. But see, that's not where the universe, that's not where God wants you to be. That's not what the plan was. That wasn't the agreement. Sometimes we get so caught up once again in the matrix and want that damn steak. We know that steak ain't real, but we don't know how to just get that taste out of our mouth. We got to go back and taste that fucking steak. So this is the Emperor I'm talking to. So the Emperor, you done showed up twice. So I feel like this message could be for you here. This is about you being committed here. This is about you standing in your leadership and you're not taking that. Emperor, I feel like I'm talking to an Emperor here. It could be a Scorpio, definitely stepping forward here. This is an ending here to some things, and you're not allowing yourself to transform. This is for transformation, and you're moving further apart from this transformation with your higher self. This is you dealing with your higher self. This is not, I don't feel like, now some of you could be dealing with a relationship with somebody, whether it's an intimate relationship, family relationship, business relationship, whatever the connection may be. But I strongly feel like this is a connection with your higher self. And I feel like what you did, yeah, look at this Scorpio. Look at this. This is a Scorpio, just period, with these energies showing up. And this Scorpio is not manifesting anything. So I'm talking to a Scorpio who's not manifesting what they need to manifest. And you're being told that you were supposed to hold on to what you're manifesting with all your fucking life, with your dear life. With your dear life. You didn't. You're not doing it. And so what's happening? It looks like you're not manifesting. So you're either walking away from what no longer serves you, or what you don't think serves you because you're not manifesting it, or someone is walking away from you because you're no longer serving them. So, yeah, trapped. Look, trapped in toxic energy here. Somebody would rather stay trapped in that bullshit. Now, this is the Empress coming out. So what is the Empress doing? Getting out of a delay. The Empress is moving forward from blockages. So this Emperor is here not knowing which way to go. Meanwhile, the Emperor is sitting here on hold. The Emperor said, fuck that. I'm going to keep pushing. And so this is what the Empress did. This is because there's no spiritual growth to a situation here. Somebody is sitting here waiting on somebody else to grow, and they're not even trying to sprout out the fucking ground. So, yeah, this is, you know, an Emperor, if this is you, then you need to, okay, so somebody's Emperor is stepping forward and they finally want something that they didn't want at first, literally. But it looks like you're going to want it and it's going to be too late. Or some of you could have been in this situation to where you wanted something And when you finally realize, like I say, could be retrograde energy, because I've heard this story before. So if you realize that you wanted somebody, it could be too late right now. You could feel like it's too late, or that now that you finally want it, it's gone. It's not gonna want you, or it's not gonna be any success. You're not gonna. Somebody's trying to stop someone else from getting messages as well. Don't really know what that's about, but that's some bullshit. Let's keep going. And let's get the actual tarot message, because I do have to go. We got the King of Pentacles coming out with the Queen of Cups here. So somebody definitely sees you in a beautiful way, and they may want to take care of you. Definitely want to hold on tight to you and bring you out of the cold here. Somebody wants to hold on tight to you and put you in a position. This will be something somebody is feeling but not really saying too much about. You know, I want to hold you tight. Okay. Yeah, this is somebody could be a little sad, or feeling like, damn, I missed out though, or I might miss out on the situation if they don't take heed. There could be a fast movement to something here. Somebody could be trying to move fast towards you, or you could be trying to move fast towards someone. This is an ending. Somebody's trying to, make sure that something is over with. The betrayal, they're not trying to bring any betrayal here into a situation, or they need to close something out first here, so they can be able to bring something else in without any regret. Okay, so we got the Two of Cups here. This is partnering up, showing up. So somebody definitely wants to come and partner up with you. You might even have somebody that wants to move in with you, or want you to move in with them. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Let's go ahead and get the tarot message out for this random reading. Not random reading, but damn monthly retrograde reading for May 2022. There's a hurdle that someone has to cross first, but they have to actually allow themselves to see what that, the hurdle. They have to come and measure it, stand in front of it, and fix this shit. Yeah, somebody's watching. Scorpio energy is back. Somebody's guarded very heavy when it comes down to this hurdle that they got to climb here to a situation. And whatever this hurdle is, what's this hurdle? Clarify the Seven of Wands. This hurdle could be the issues that they have to face within themselves, so they can listen to their higher self and get on their shit. Because whoever this person is they literally going against the grain of the universe. Like, no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to know. So we're dealing with the Queen of Pentacles here, letting her guard down. Somebody is not getting any assistance or help here with a situation here. Definitely dealing with a mean-ass person, and this woman is paying attention. This is 3 women here. 3 women is here. Well, 2 women is here and 1 man, just telling you the truth. So somebody's got a third-party situation here, and keep in mind, we already seen the Empress removing herself out of a delay that was involving a third-party situation. So there is 2 women and a man here. Definitely there's the 2 women are in upright position. I just got to be honest. The man is not. Bullshit. Just bullshit. Very professional, but not really professional. Smart but dumb. Excuse me for saying this, but it is what it is. Not really paying attention to stuff or listening well to things. Instead, just giving answers. You could tell this person, the bird's over here flying. They're going to think the bird finna come out the oven. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this person, but this person's brain capacity is not picking up on the things that they need to pick up on. And this is somebody's paying attention to this. Whoever this counterpart is to this person, they definitely is paying attention to this. But meanwhile, there's somebody over here. This could be you. This could be the Empress. I feel like this could be the Empress, but it's maybe not. Somebody was expecting the Empress to let their guard down to a situation, to this mean-ass man, but somebody really is paying close attention to what's going on and not really letting their guard down to the situation. You're just watching the situation. And this is where this 7 of Wands is coming in, because this is where the guard is. 7 of Wands is right here double time, except it's in reverse. This person wants you to let your guard down. You're not doing it. Your guard is up and it's staying up, and that's what's up. Let's keep going and get you some advice. Do not let your guard down to this shit. Anyway, we got spirit communication and making sure that you pay attention to what you need to, especially when it's coming down to communication from others. Spirit is going to show you the truth. Even if whatever they're saying, if it's truth, you're going to hear truth. If it's bullshit, it's going to come out to where you recognize exactly what it is. You're going to recognize that it's bullshit. And this is about making sure that you don't move on it, though. This is just because you need to be aware of it. They're not saying say anything about what you see. They're saying just be acknowledged to this is bullshit. Now, if you speak on it, guess what you're going to do? You're going to raise an argument. You're going to raise a debate. You're going to raise some type of dual energy because you're speaking to... Who wants somebody to tell them that they full of shit to their face? And they know they full of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody ain't ready for that. Everybody ain't ready for the truth. It's about taking small steps for a giant. And small steps for a giant is not going to be easy. You know what I mean? But you got fruitation and abundance that's coming in here for you as long as you take those small steps and move with your own authentic purpose. Don't move on somebody else's behalf. Move because of you. Fairness and balance is here. This is about remaining fair and balanced. Regardless to who's trying to be unfair or unbalanced with you, this is about you hitting the mark and being fair and balanced so you can get your abundance. You ain't worrying about nobody else. You're going to reap what you sow. Understand that. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. And when it comes to the advice from my Leo, Virgo, Cups energy, or whatever energy that's resonating with this message. Once again, this is from May 2022. Retrograde will be over with June the 2nd. So take these messages how they come. And it comes down to the divine advice that you have for my Leo, Virgo, Cups energies here. Definitely compensation and perseverance. This challenge, you're going to get through it. You know, this challenge, you're going to get through it. You gotta when you are kicking something out that's not good for you, whether you're the good person or the bad person in the bunch, because the Empress is not sticking around for this. The Emperor is not really enlightened to what he's doing. This King of Cups is not really, trying to get out of this systematic way that they're in. They're in a simulation. The person that's looking for the stake. They're trying to go back. So, whatever the case may be, this is about compensation. When you give what you put out. Whatever you put out, expect to get it back. Abundance. I don't know who I'm talking to. I feel like I'm talking to more than one person, definitely. But I feel like this is this King's message. This is a message for this Emperor, I feel like, or this King of Cups. And I do feel like there's something you're not gonna get out of this. You're not gonna get the fruitation or the abundance that you're looking for out of this situation because it's not balanced. Period. I'm going to go ahead and clarify that for you, which I normally don't clarify, but I will, because this is somebody reaping what they sow, period. And whatever you get, whatever you put out, you're going to get it back. So clarify this fruitation and abundance in reverse, reaping what you sown in reverse here. We're dealing with an Aries. This is definitely Emperor energy stepping forward. Somebody could also be born in around Halloween or around the fall. Fall birthdays is standing out. And this could have a lot to do with the Virgo energy as well. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but this is truth, successful truth coming in here. And it looks like that there's something that was trying to come in and bring you a completion. Something was trying to give you the completion that you needed, but there's no victory here because messages didn't come through. Maybe to a Cancer, I come through with discipline, moving forward with discipline. And there was options ran out. Those options that was here, way up here, that somebody lost. Your options are going to be removed or gone if you don't take this guidance and go through this completion. This is help getting something completed. You got the help that you need, but you're ignoring the shit out of it because you're acting like you don't see it when it's literally right here in your face. So that's pretty much the message. Leo, Virgo, Cups, and the energies around it. And, I'm going to go ahead and clear up out of here. Please like, subscribe, and share. And thank you guys for rocking with me one good day. I'm going to be doing this change up for this month. So, yeah, take it how you choose. I may come in and do other randoms along with this. But for this month, it's going to be the Zodiac. So, yeah. Love you guys and see you later. Deuces.